Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to start this video by saying thank you so much to my 200 subscribers. I can't believe I've reached 200 subscribers in this short amount of time. I am super grateful and thankful for every single one of you that subscribed, that has watched my videos, that has commented, that has liked, that has shared it on their social media. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am. I never would have thought that this many people would watch my videos and would care. So I'm so glad that I'm reaching out to people and they're giving me so many positive energy and so many positive comments about my channel, which I'm so glad, because at first I was really worried about making this, but now I'm really glad I am, and I hope I can continue to make these videos for you guys. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So this video is going to be about something that I've recently just started doing. So it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I think it's really important. So if you would like to know what it is, then please keep on watching. Hi guys, so for this video I really wanted to share with you guys about something that I'm really excited about. So it's called the College Panel, which is something that I've recently just joined. It's full of me and other students with disabilities who are college students, and we basically go around high schools in the state and speak to students, high school students who have disabilities, whether they're junior level or senior level and they're thinking about going to college. So I'm really excited that I get to do this. I didn't have this in my high school. When I was in high school, I didn't have anyone with a disability, kind of give me advice about going to college. I didn't really know what to expect. I kind of had to find out everything on my own. So I'm glad that someone else gets a chance to have us and answer all the questions that we have. We talk to them about our college experiences, about transitioning from high school to college, answer their questions, give them some advice, anything that they want. We're able to provide that for them. And I think it's really important because they have someone that they can relate to. They have someone that they can see, oh, they're going to college, they're doing great, so can I. No matter how cheesy this sounds, whether you have a disability, whether you don't, whether it's a physical or a learning disability, you can go to college, you can do whatever you want. And I think it's a really important message for students with disabilities who may not think that, they can go to college, to know that they can, that it's possible, to know that they have other people who have been through it, that they can ask questions, that we have, other resources that they can go to. I think it's important for high schoolers to start self-advocating for themselves, especially if they have a disability. You need to go into college. You are going to be more independent in college, and I think it's important to know your rights and know what you need and what you want, and to be a self-advocate for yourself. So I'm really happy that I have a platform to be able to do this. Like I said, I went through elementary, middle school, and high school being the only person in a wheelchair in all the schools. So I'm pretty used to being by myself, having no one else with a disability. So I've never really had a problem with it. I've always liked being the only person in a wheelchair. I've never minded it because I get to stand out and I'm unique and everyone kind of knows who I am, and I've never had a problem with it. But at the same time, I would have liked to have someone growing up that I could have related to, because I don't have any family members who have a physical disability. So it got kind of tough sometimes, but I'm used to, having to figure out things myself, which is something that it's fine. But I think it's important for people to have others who they can relate to and look up to, and, give them good advice and ask them questions that some people may not be able to answer them because they can't relate. I'm really glad that I have a platform to do this. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and we all have a purpose in life, and I feel like I was meant to have a disability. And no matter how cheesy this sounds, I feel like my purpose in life is to educate and to help other students who have disabilities to be able to do this. This is what my life is about. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see what other kind of students I meet through this. It's just amazing that I have a life that I can do this. Not everyone gets a chance to do this. Not everyone gets a chance to reach out to other people and make differences. I've had friends before who have told me, you're the only person I've ever met that has a disability. You're my only friend. So I've learned a lot through you about people with disabilities. And to me, that's really important. The fact that I can make that happen is just so incredible to me. Everyone has their bad days. Whether you have a disability or you don't, you're going to have those days that are not so great. So I think these are the times where it makes everything all worth it. days like this where I can educate others and I can go to high schoolers and talk to students who have disabilities and give them advice and have someone they can relate to, I think that's awesome. I think that, you know, these are what makes the not so great days completely vanish. They're not even important. Like, this is what my life is about, and I want to continue to be doing things like this, something that I'm really passionate about. So I really wanted to share with you guys. So I really wanted to vlog the experience, but I couldn't because of privacy reasons. But I will definitely keep you guys updated on what happens next. I've only been to one high school. They were great, very respectful, asked great questions. So we'll see what other high schools I go to. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know if you like videos like this, and let me know if you want to have some questions answered in the future. I'm going to be thinking about doing a Q&A, so let me know if you want to see that. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.